There he is. You guys, everyone's been trying to get this gator. There's rumor of him. I've been looking for him. I've spent hours and hours and hours. I told the person down the thing last year, I was like, they're like, you won't be able to film the gator. It's people have been trying for years. And I was like, do you have any idea who you're talking to? They're like, just messing with him. And they were like, no, who? I said, this is Colorado Bigfoot. I said, do you want the gator filmed? And she's like, yeah. I was like, I will find the gator. Look at him. He looks, you guys, it's a croc. He looks, it might be a croc. He is so stealth. His head looks like a piece of wood. Like if I didn't have the dinosaur on the back, I wouldn't know. So we're gonna stay here until this happens. I'm drifting right towards him. I got out of the wind. And I'm getting extremely sunburned as I do this. All for free. I don't get paid. Free. It's free. It's all free. Everything's free here, Colorado Bigfoot. I'll give you my checking account number and my routing number later if you'd like. You might as well take that too. I'm just teasing. Check out the mangroves or tridents. It's cool. Like, you know, that's how they get their water. He's salt water. I think it's a croc, you guys. What's up, buddy? Meanwhile, I'm explaining like I'm some expert about crocs or gators, and he just literally launches out of the water, jumps in the boat, and bites me. That would be funny. I could take him. I could take you. Look at him. He belongs here. So this is what's strange about it, you know? There's like, I don't know if there's any more around, but there's none near him, and he's looking right at me. He's going to have to go underneath me. It just shows you guys, like, you know, down there, they could be sitting. You won't see them. They're so still. Like, look at his head. Now you can see him, but before it really looked like a piece of wood. Is that a croc? No, I think it's a gator, but like, because of the water, it's a croc, you guys. Is this something that's not that no one knows about? Like, because there's been rumor of a gator, like I said, but no one knew about him. Oh man, my mom's gonna be so proud of me. I'm just kidding. Mom, who's the best? That's what I'm gonna say when I walk in. Mom. She won't know how to answer that, but I'll be like, Mom, who is the best? Look at the fish right there. Look at this fish. You're not a very smart fish. You're really not a smart fish. That gator will chomp him. Look at him. Look how close I can get in, you guys. Yay. Hold on. What's up, buddy? All right, now there's one rule when you're this close to a gator, all right? It understands English. Okay, so what you have, there's only certain things. So you have to say, who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? I'm actually getting in the danger zone here. That gator could take your arm off. Here, I'm starting to float into him. Hold on. I don't mind if I float, but my body is like being delivered to him, like by the kayak. He's not moving. I don't want to make him move just for a video. So if I go any closer, he's gonna go, whoa. He might be thinking like he's safe. See, they can go into this stuff. If you're looking at the bottom, you think you see the bottom, but it's so soft, like they can just go right in, and you'd never see him. They bury right in. Are his eyes even open? Like, here, we got to get in next to him. Oh, there's big fish here. Look, this is the spot, you guys. Well, they're not big, but they're big for here. There's a whole school of them in there. I don't know if we can see them or not. So this is a part of the cove that has a lot of life. Sorry that this narration is not good. It's that I am so excited. This tree looks like something they do. Don't be surprised if you get timestamps as this happens. Do we get him to move is the question. And why can't I see his eyes? Like, why can't I see his eyes? I see him, but I think is he sleeping? Hey, buddy. This is his turf. I don't want to intrude. Oh, he's looking right at me. His eyes are like brown. Good boy. Look at that, you guys. I think that's a croc. I know how to tell the difference like in a picture, but he's very croc-like. He's not moving, you guys. He is not afraid of me. Look at that. I was so worried that he was going to take off before I got the camera on, and there's all this sunblock on my screen, and I couldn't do it. I love you. You are a good boy. I mean, if he had the mind of, like, the smarts of a human, he could turn on me, jump in this thing, and rip my entire foot off. You know what I mean? But they just don't have that kind of brain. He has been there for a while, you guys. Look. He's like really been sitting in there. It's about to hit him, so he might take off. Here, hold on. He's not worried about the paddle movement, nothing. It's got to be, it looks like a croc. If I found my first croc, I am so excited. I think it's a crocodile. Don't make fun of me if I'm wrong, okay? Because look, he's got the croc snout. Oh, I am so excited. Look at that. I got to keep the camera because he's not going to move unless I touch him. You a good boy. He does not understand this. You're a good boy. I mean, I see that guy that has like the pet croc. He swims with people come from all over the world to swim with him in his croc, and he still says this thing could turn on me at any second. He's like, it's one animal that I think there's a lot of keen instinct, so where it really seems like they're, you know, thinking thoroughly animals. But I think they have moments of this, but it's not like always. And a lot of their hunting and stuff like that is definitely like, it's not just instinct, but it's keen. It's very good, you know, which makes it close to thinking, you know. Just gonna check here, make sure mom is not. Imagine mommy, I turn and mommy's just looking at me. She's like 15 feet long. You'd never see a white boy climb up these these branches faster. Because that's, you guys, that's how I don't want to go out. I'm interested here. I'm interested. It looks exactly, because what this does, it makes a structure. The roots. It could be very natural, but you know, I know what's right behind this. You guys, I filmed them yesterday. I saw them. It's crazy. Look right here. There's a lot of footage to come. You'll see some of it when I get home. What are you doing, you good boy? I mean, here's a handbag right there. Do I make him move or no? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He sees the kayak coming in behind him. Let's just see what happens. I don't mind if he moves like that a little bit, you know, for the video. I just don't want to upset him. Look at him. He is 6 feet. 6.5 feet long. If you measured every bit. Good boy! I can't believe it. You guys, everybody that lives here wants this. They want to see this. He's been eluding the people for years. But you gotta remember, they're also wealthy and they just look out off their dock. And you don't see him off the dock. He stays like that. There's no way they see him. You can't see him, so like from a distance, you wouldn't see him under the mangroves over there swimming. Look at him, he's totally chill too. Like the front of the kayak was going like this towards him. Really slow, and he just kind of moved away. A lot of times, that's a croc for you, because the gators, smaller gators, will go, wow! They freak out. I've done it like hundreds of times on my bass boat. Wow, how exciting.